Morning everyone. I want to start this video with saying that the end is nigh, and I'll tell you now what I mean with that, and I will end this video again with the end is nigh. And on Twitter I put out a post this morning, or X, and I'm going to read it to you and then just briefly mention two other things. I said the current South African political system was created to weaken and destroy this country. It was designed to turn people with good intentions into haters and fighters instead of debaters and lawmakers. Our national parliament is a disgrace and torture to behold. What are these people doing there? They are trying to cling to power and a butt on a seat with all their might. Their house is crumbling and their income with it. Make no mistakes, they are willing to leave this country in ruins to not lose power and control over your life. Today I challenge every MP in Parliament to start fighting for electoral and governance system change. If you do not, you will be labelled as one of the hundreds that sold their country to the dogs for a bit of power for a bit longer. Because you see, your end is nigh. And you can follow our Twitter link below. Go and look at that and retweet it. That tweet is already flying. And this is important to understand. I actually put out some voice messages on our Telegram channel yesterday. You can also find that link below and go and join that Telegram channel. We have over 1,000 subscribers there now. And this is a newly started Telegram channel. So thanks for that support. Eskom, things are turning around, stabilizing, because we were going in the wrong direction. And I made a video a while back where I said there's 7 things we need to do to stabilize Eskom, and then we can start improving things. And one of those things is to get better quality coal to the power stations, to the coal-fired power stations. And there's been many arrests since this coal theft and skullduggery has been exposed, where they swap out loads and all sorts, and many Eskom staff, subcontractors and other people have been arrested for this. So this is ongoing. They cannot hide behind this anymore, and who knows where a lot of that money was destined. Hint, hint. And so that has made a difference. The fact that this was made public, many people knew about it. People were watching these coal trucks going to the stations, taking pictures with the license plates, etc., reporting it to the police, and they had no option anymore but to act. I am sure the government knew that this was happening all along. Hint, hint. So another important thing that's happened is we got permission through the court system to start up 3 of the Kusile units that were affected by a collapse of one of the ducts going to the exhaust at the power station, and it affected 3 units, of which 2 have been brought back now and a 3rd will be back soon, which is 1,600 extra megawatts on the grid, which makes a huge difference. It's given some reprieve, and what we need now is for things to remain stable at the coal-fired power stations. I also said that we should deploy immediately people to stabilize these stations, making sure that there's no outside people coming in sabotaging stuff. And this was deployed at many of the power stations within a week of me making that video on the 7 items that needs to be done. There's still many that haven't been touched up until now, but on 3 of them there's an improvement. Securing those stations, making sure that better quality coal gets to the power station. I asked that we put the best quality coal, supply the best quality coal that we can to these power stations, and that still hasn't happened. We still have deficiencies in the coal supply where the grade is not good enough, and therefore the units aren't functioning optimally, and our load losses because of that is thousands of megawatts. But this parliament doesn't even understand or comprehend this. These people aren't intelligent enough, and those that are do not care, because they just want power and bouncing seats. They will not change our system to fix things like this. Another big concern is the fact that 6 billion rand is owed by companies to pension funds. So they're deducting, okay, money from your salary to put towards your pension fund, but they are not paying it towards the pension fund. And I will, on the Telegram channel as well as in the community tab on YouTube, I will give you the links where you can go and see the list of companies that are doing this, and most of them, the majority, are security companies. They are not paying your pension. So you can forget about seeing a pension. It's actually theft, and it's a criminal offense. And I made a video in last year, September of 2022, that 40% of companies in South Africa are not paying your pension fund contributions. You won't see people in Parliament talking about these things. They don't care about it. They don't care about you. We need, like I said here, we need system change that changes the governance system through changing the electoral system. We need to elect our president directly. Vote for a person, a male or female, to take up that office. We need to elect our MPs directly in their constituencies. We need to elect our mayors directly and our councillors directly. Vote for a person and have a mechanism whereby we can remove them if they are not performing their job. Thanks so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to this channel by clicking on the subscribe button. Click the bell icon to get notifications for future videos, and go and watch the Moments in Time and Question Everything series playlist. It'll make you understand what this channel is all about. Thanks so much for watching.